how to use AutoDS with Alibaba. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use the dropshipping platform, which is going to be AutoDS, with the biggest supplier that you can find on the web, which is going to be Alibaba. So the process is going to be very easy and very simple. All you need to do is to follow up the tutorial from the beginning till the end and you are going to be good to go. When we talk about dropshipping, we are going to talk about AutoDS. And when we are going to talk about AutoDS, we are going to talk about the suppliers that AutoDS has. So the AutoDS have a large and also a big market of suppliers. So we can get all of the suppliers that we have for the dropshipping or from the mainland. Supply is going to be in China and it is going to be integrated within the platform. So basically, it is going to be integrated in the AutoDS platform. For example, I have here my account of AutoDS. I have signed in into my account. We're going to click on supplier, and from all the suppliers, we are going to see we have the AliExpress, which is going to be an affiliate marketplace or supplier from the main, let's say here, supplier, which is going to be Alibaba. So if we are going to scroll down a little bit, we are going to see Alibaba that is going to be supplier, and it can be used to source out the products. So basically how we can set up this collection or this type of integration in here. So if we have something that we would like to import to our store from Alibaba, you need to have this integration set up. So you're going to select the supplier that we have here and we are going to add it. You're not going to browse here all the products like this, but basically you are going to click on add product and either it is going to be, for example, multiple products slash stores from Alibaba, for example, or a single product. Let's start by a single product. You're going to click on here and then you're going to see that we have the URL. Basically, you are going to do the same thing for the AliExpress, the Amazon, and etc. So publish to, this is going to be the name or the tag of your store. Basically, to be able to use AutoDS, you need the premium plan. And also, you need to have at least a Shopify store and the Shopify store should be visible. That means that you need a plan or a subscription plan on Shopify, so it is going to be visible and not on the trial mode. So here, the magic is going to be happening in here. So for example, we have the supplier source. We have AliExpress as an example. We're going to click on here and we are going to search for Alibaba. So we are going to search for it and normally we are going to see it in here. So we're going to continue searching on it, and here we have it. Now, what are we going to do is to enter the product URL or the product ID. For example, I want to import a product from Alibaba. This is Alibaba. So, for example, I would like to have this. So let me change here the currency real quick. I'm going to change it just to see the right product price. So we are going to wait for that. I don't know why it is not responding, but I don't know here. So we are going to use, for example, United States. And also here you need to set up the country currency that you have. So I'm going to wait for that. So it did not work. It doesn't matter here. I'm going to select either way a product. And we are going simply to have that product link. So I'm going to choose maybe this one. It is going to be customizable in some way. I'm going to select that. So basically, you have here, as you can see, the product URL. The product ID is going to be included in here, but what I am going to do is to copy that URL and we are going to head over RDS, paste that URL in here, make sure that the supplier has been changed to Alibaba. Ships from warehouses, we need to set them as China or the nearest, let's say, targeted country that we are going to launch the ads for. Because when we talk about drop shipping, we talk about the the ads and the regions that are going to be targeted. I'm going to click on publish to store or edit now. I'm going to set up a quick edit. So it is going to be set up in here. So let's see that is if the item is going to be added in here. If a problem in here, something like it doesn't matter. So we are going to wait for the product to be added. It is going to be in here just in a few seconds. So we have a little error in here. And after a few refresh for the page, it has been added correctly. Now we have it on the drafts. So we have the product images. You can import the reviews from judge.me. And as you can see, we have everything. Here we have the supplier serial number. We have everything, so we can check the product. As you can see, we have the title, the collections, or you can go ahead and add your collection on your store. You can add some tags, for example, in here. You can add, for example, comfy tags like that or something like this. Brand, if you have some brands. Shipping method, you can go ahead and use one of the following methods in here. You have the product page, which is going to be set up for description. And here we have the variants. So we have the pink and the dark gray, the images. You can select what to remove and what to set as main. To set as main. Also the item specifications. So everything is should be all right. You can add some item specification, delete some, edit them all, and then you are going to save and import. So we're going to have here the product updated, and we're going to see it that it is going to be added in our store. Boom, here we have the product. Import product, import to store, finished. So basically we have added the product to our store. We're going to verify that we are on our Shopify store. We're going to click on products, and we are going to wait for products to load up. So basically, as you can see, here we have it. Are going to click on it and we are going to check up the product. So this is how easy it is to add or use AutoDS with the famous Alibaba to dropship. So it is going to be here, as you can see, automatically set or automatically fulfilled orders within the store. And also the account, as you can see, everything in here. We are going to check up the page. So I need a preview, please. So it is going to take a little bit of time from here. I think that my internet connection is now okay, but it is what it is. So we are going to wait for that store to load up. And finally, this is the product. As you can see, it is very easy to install. Here we have everything set up from the supplier itself, and everything is okay. Basically, that was pretty much it on how we can add a product. Do not forget that you need to set up your store here. So you need to set up your Shopify store, your WooCommerce store, whatever, to be integrating it into the AutoDS so you can do that properly. So you can do that also with multiple products slash stores. So you can have here the URL or the IDs set up. So you can set up here, as you can see also, or use the AutoDS Finder and search for it. And from here, we are going to set up the source. If you're not going or you are going to forget about the source, I'm going to let you see something in here that this source is going to be detected automatically. So here, as you can see, we are going to click on enter to separate all the products. For example, we have this one. I'm going to choose another product like this one. I'm going to add it or select this. You're going to get the multiple products in here. I'm going to add as drafts, and you're going to see them popping up right there. Bulk feature or bulk importing feature locked, so doesn't matter. This is a um, bad news that we need the premium plan to set up the bulk product. So as you can see, we have the CSV or the AutoDS Finder. Also, we can find some products within this one. So basically, that was pretty much it. So do not forget that you need the store. This is the third time that I'm going to repeat that because it is going to be necessary to have a store at least to publish your products and also set up everything. So basically, the fulfillment is going to be maybe semi-automatic or automatic in some cases, and you're going to see that it is going to have the auto DS full or auto fulfillment. We have that in here. So basically, you can request the sourcing of your product if you do not see it or the quantity of that product. As you can see here, we have only 20, I think. So I have remarked or that we have 20. So if in case this product is going to be running out of stock, you can request sourcing and then it is going to have the orders. These are going to be some orders that I have set or put some manual orders from my Shopify store. And with that, as you can see, we have set up the automatic order. We have some problems in here because of the addresses, because I have put some empty orders, and here we have it. So basically that was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and I hope to see you soon on the next one.